And it's almost 11 p.m. Eastern Time. The question tonight is, do you know where your Republican congressman is? The party of family values lives up to its name again tonight, as one House lawmaker resigns abruptly. Here's why. Meet Congressman Christopher Lee when he is representing New York's 26th district. Chris Lee is 46 years old, married, and has one child. When he is trolling personal ads on Craigslist, Chris Lee is 39, divorced, and a lobbyist. At least that's what he allegedly told one woman who he had placed an ad seeking a financially and emotionally secure man. The two engaged in a few emails. Lee told the woman he's a very fit, fun, classy guy. And to make sure she believed him, he sent her this. Well, isn't that special? Now, we can't say for sure if this picture is authentic, okay? Little disclaimer there. But the woman eventually Googled Lee and found out, well, he just wasn't the guy that she was looking for. She forwarded the emails to the website Gawker.com. Doggone it, they'll get you every time. Gawker verified that the shirtless picture came from Lee's BlackBerry, and the emails came from Lee's Gmail account after Lee's office claimed the congressman's email had been hacked. At 5 p.m. this evening, the congressman resigned. Quote, I regret the harm that my actions have caused my family, my staff, my constituents. I deeply and sincerely apologize to all of them. I have made profound mistakes, and I promise to work as hard as I can to seek their forgiveness. Now let's give the poor guy a break. Well, wait a minute. Maybe he just didn't know about the internet. Well, here's an op-ed that he wrote for Towanda News back in 2009. The title, Teen Internet Safety Must Be a Priority. Responding to what may seem like a friendly email or appealing marketing offer, it can have serious consequences. Private information and images can so easily be transmitted to friends and strangers alike. You think? To help me make sense of this honky-tonk, let's bring in Stephanie Miller, nationally syndicated radio talk show host of the Stephanie Miller Show. Help me out on this one with some family values, will you?
Well, he was right about one thing, Ed. He is classy with a K. And I also understand that he's for Don't Ask, Don't Tell, probably because in his own family, he's for Don't Ask, Don't Tell your wife what you're doing on Facebook.
Here we go again. Now, he represented a district adjacent to former Congressman Eric Massa. Do you think it's something in the water up there or what?
Yeah, I love the whole I've been hacked. You know, and if I could count the number of times that someone has said that I was a 39-year-old congressman with a shirtless photo on Facebook. You too? And then I think there was another thing where he said that, oh, the only time he's been on Facebook, he and his wife were selling furniture. And I don't think that's the kind of wood he was selling at, if you don't mind my saying so.
Okay, and he also voted against Don't Ask, Don't Tell, which I find kind of interesting. After Gawker, the website, contacted Lee's office about the emails, Lee's Facebook profile and Gmail account were taken down. Can we give the guy credit for not prolonging the agony of having to watch a scandal play out for days on end, defending himself? He just resigned. What about that?
Well, you do have to give him points for that, Ed, if you don't have to, you know, give him points for being stupid enough to be a congressman that put a topless picture of himself on Facebook while trolling for chicks. I mean, seriously, is that somebody that's really smart enough to be in Congress?
Well, he was warned. John Boehner, during the 2010 midterm campaign, Boehner warned House Republicans not to get caught up in personal issues that could reflect poorly upon the party. Does this reflect poorly upon the Republicans?
Well, it depends on what you think of the National Enquirer story about John Boehner, but we don't know if that's true or not. We'll see if there's any women that have a lot of orange on them that are found in the Washington, D.C. area.
Oops, let's see here. It's not good when the National Enquirer is reporting that you're having affairs with at least 2 women. That is the report on John Boehner. One of the women is a lobbyist. The Enquirer was first to report this, of course, on the infidelity of John Edwards. Do we believe the National Enquirer, Stephanie, about John Boehner?
Well, you know, they were certainly right about John Edwards. I hate to say it. And, you know, and I don't know if it's true. I think we already know he's in bed with lobbyists. We just don't know if he's in bed with lobbyists. And I think we just have to see if there's, you know, like I say, I don't know how you tell. Does a woman look like she's been sleeping with a Cheeto? Is there some sort of bronzer all over her? I don't really know how you prove it for certain, but I guess we'll tell.
Stephanie
Time will
Miller,
tell.
always great to have you with us. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you, Ed.
In our